So, first training camp here. Yeah. From a setting the tone standpoint, what do you like to do to kind of get yourself into the flow of things during camp?
And come putting the pass on, being physical, going out there, setting the edge, and rushing the passes. I think that's what it come down to, and communication with the guys. It's going to be a big communication year because a lot of us just not getting here this year, especially myself. But I feel like I got a lot to bring to the team, and I want to be able to give that to the guys. So whatever I got to get them as far as picking my brain, asking me questions, or if I see something, just communicating with them and helping everybody out.
How do you balance that? Being a new guy here, but also being a veteran who is obviously going to be put in a leadership role.
I don't think it's hard. I know what I'm capable of doing, and I've been around a lot of great guys over my career, so I kind of picked it up off of them guys, and I just feel like at this point in my career, I'm here to help them and be here and just be that ear for them and try to give them every advice I can get them because I got a lot of it because I've been in the game a lot, and everybody have gave me advice over my career. So anytime they ask me something, I just give it to them straightforward and tell them, man, it's a work day. It's always work. That's what comes first. So come here and work, and everything else should fall in place.
When you coach up a teammate, you see that improvement. How fulfilling is that for you?
Oh, that's great, especially a young guy. When you just tell them how to do something and then go out there the next two plays and execute it, man, it's a great feeling that you say, it's actually working, but it worked with me. So it's like I said, I'm just trying to give them that same advice I have, and hopefully they can extend their career, especially the first 2 year guys. It's big for them, and everybody here to take care of their family, and I want them to be able to do that. I've been very blessed to do that, play 11 years, and I thank God every day for allowing me to do that. Y'all know how my career started. My first game ever, I threw my knee up, so for me to be still in this game 11 years, I thank God every day. So I just have fun with this thing.
Dan and other people in the organization have said they're trying not to have expectations this year. Is that something that's difficult for you, who's been in all sorts of situations, all sorts of teams? Like, do you know what this team is capable of?
I can just say this. I've been on 6 teams, and I've never been a loser, really. On all 6 of them, we have winning schedules, probably one. And I never went nowhere and just lost, and I don't plan on coming here and just losing. So I have told them guys, it's my 6th team, and I know what it looked like. I know what it take to win. So just coming together every day and practice and prepare. We all be here for a reason. We all professionals and pros. And we all got what it takes to win here in this organization. So I think that's what it's going to come down to, everybody buying in and hearing it from guys that's been from other teams and telling them, man, we got what it takes, and show up every day and come to work and let the chips fall where they may. But like I said, I see what it looked like, and we got the tools. We just got to prepare like it.
You're one of those guys that is coming from another team that, like you said, knows what it looks like. So what sort of advice do you offer these teammates now?
Like I just tell them every day, don't come in here with no bad attitude. It's something you signed up for a long time ago, like I had to learn. So when you show up, keep that, don't bring nobody else down. That's what it takes. You come here with your attitude straight. You here for a short amount of time, short period, 2 hours of practice. Just don't bring nobody else down while you out there working, because that's big for everybody else doing them 2 hours to get their work in. And it's so important, man, everybody to be on the same page, and the energy to be where it's supposed to be for us to succeed in the league. That's what I think it comes down to, everybody buying in and the energy that they bring every day.
Canales a lot. Oh, go ahead.
All things considered, can something that sounds simple to teach be the difference between a winning and a losing team?
Excuse me?
Can that really, something that simple, be the difference?
Yes, I think so. It's your attitude, it's your approach to every day is very big, and because it affects the guys around you. And when you come in there with good energy and you tell them, hey man, pick it up, we ain't only here for a short amount of time, let's just get this work in, or whatever. Or you come there, man, I don't feel like doing this today. Believe me, it's affect the locker room, it could do it. And I was on the team last year, I know where it come down to the energy, and everybody came in every day ready to work. Start with our defensive guy, Roquan Smith, over there in Baltimore. He set the tone, and we all bought in to, hey, let's have fun every day. Went there, hey, yelling, and practice flew by every day. So when you're having fun and doing it like that, Results are winning.
Coming off of last year, a lot of the emphasis has been put on the offense, but can you talk about how Coach Canales' energy has translated over to the defensive side of the ball?
Like I said, to me, I feel like the defense set the tone itself as far as the guys up front. The front seven always been a tone setter. So it's going to come down to the front and for the guys up front. To me, that's why I tell everybody every year that if we don't do our job up front, we have no chance in the back end. Them guys can't cover forever. So it's going to come down to the front seven every year.
Do you feel a certain pressure because there's not necessarily a known commodity on the other side from you or in terms of depth at your position?
Oh, ain't no pressure on me. I'm just here to play. What I've been doing all my career, I don't really care about the outside noise. I know what I can bring to the team at this point. I've been talked about my whole career. What kind of pressure can you put on me now? Just have fun with it. Like I said, and I think we do got the guys in interior. I don't think it matters about the other side, but the interior push as far as what we got inside, it's going to be great.
Are there guys on the other side that you've seen through the offseason that, you know, maybe are a little further along than people know about?
I haven't really been watching other guys. I've been really kind of focusing on myself, but through camp I will be able to tell you if I think about other guys. But I feel like doing OTAs, everybody came to work, everybody was out there having fun, and everybody was looking good. So it's just all about when you put them pads on, what you bring and that physicality and setting that edge and setting that tone. So we'll be able to see very soon in a few days.
When you talked to Dan and the organization before you signed, were there any conversations about kind of their long-term plan? And did you push back on that at all about like, well, hey, if I'm going to come here, I want to, you know, have a team that's built to win now?
I know I didn't talk to them because I feel like I said, everybody went, we haven't won. So I don't think we're gonna lose like everybody think. But I'm a winner, and I feel like everywhere I go, we're gonna find a way to win some way. So I'm just looking forward to figuring out how we're gonna find a way to win here this year.
How is it spoken with Gilmore lately?
Yeah, always. That's my boy. No, I stay away from him. I stay out of that way. I just listen to him talk about what he want and how it's going to go. So I'm looking forward to see if he end up where he end up.
How is this summer different for you being so close to home?
Oh, man. It was crazy. My power went out like a couple months ago in Houston, so I was kind of here the whole month with my family training here this past month. But it's been kind of crazy because they all like so happy for me to be here, and I'm just looking forward to see how it's going to go during the season with them right down the road that close to me.
How much did you and Stephon get to hang out at all? Or?
You know, he stayed 20 minutes from here, so all the time I talk to him about going over there and see what he's going to do about training and as far as that. And he still ain't told me what he's going to do about picking 10. He just said he's waiting on the right call or whatever, the right situation. So I understand where he's coming from. I did the same thing in my career, all my career, waiting on the right situation. And I felt that was right for me, and it had worked out all my career. So I just pray it continue to happen the same way it's been going.
Do you have a lot of family member training camp requests already?
Yeah, the whole hood coming out. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But everybody down the road, man, like all the homeboys I grew up with and looked up to, some of them looked up to, all of them keep asking me, man, can we come out there? I said, I don't think they got room for 50 of y'all, probably like 2 or 3 at a time. But they all looking forward to the season and get this thing going.
You're sweating after
Well, we just ran. You see what I'm saying? The conditioning test.
Yeah, we got to check out the coolant chamber or whatever it's called.
In the room? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have you had a chance to check it out? And how do you plan on using it, maybe?
Oh, every break. I plan on using every break I get. We never had that my whole career. I never had a cooling room, but it's pretty nice for the guys. But you know, like I said, it's football. You can't get in there when the game starts or whatever. So, you know, something to have, I guess.
Did you say your power went out?
Yes, in Houston, you know, there was a storm, and it was out for like 10 or 12 days. I didn't go back after the 4th of July. I just stayed here the month of July because it was out and had to figure out a routine up here. And so
You
it's
were
okay.
already up here at the time.
Doing the 4th for my, came to see my family, yeah. And that's what.
Ikuliota and DJ Johnson as guys who could really step up. What have you seen from them this offseason?
Oh, they real strong and physical. I can tell you that. I seen that in OTA. I like them boys and in workouts. So setting the edge, I'm pretty sure they can do that, handle that. I'm just ready to see them rush the passer. Like they said, it's going to be coming down to us rushing the passer. And I feel like me watching them last year, the run game was not a problem, too crazy, but you got to get after the quarterback and guys play you different when you have a hard time scoring. So, like I say, we just got to do our job on defense and see what they come up with. I see a lot of threats on offense this year, I think. They got a lot of good guys around him I haven't seen on certain teams I've been on, so I'm looking forward to see what the offense do too.
Kind of explain the dynamic of you being a new guy in this organization, but a veteran of the league and coming in. How are you greeted by the long-term guys here? There's not many of them now, but I mean, like Shaq, Shaq coming in, you're coming back, you're kind of entering his world. I mean, how do you guys, work together to get everybody kind of going the same direction?
I just told them guys, I'm here to help. I ain't here to step on nobody's toes. Y'all the leaders. I'm just coming here, and if y'all need something from me, I'm just here to work and show y'all what I can bring to the team, and just see how it works. I still want him to do his thing, lead, and I'm gonna fall in line with him. I don't want to step on nobody's feet, and just come and give what I can give to the guys around me, and my energy, and come to work to practice every day.
And by definition, though, with your experience, I mean, you can be viewed as a leader in this room too.
For sure, but like I said, if that's what they're looking for me to do, I definitely can do that. I'm gonna do it by my plan and showing up to work. I'm trying not to talk too much to them guys unless they ask me for my advice, but I just want to show up to work and have fun every day, and cause that's the only way I know it go fast. Last year was the fastest season of my career. Playing in Baltimore, I was like, this is fast as it ever went, but we had fun. When you're having fun, it go like that. So I just come to work, have fun every day, and it should go fast. It'll be rolling.
All right, thanks, JD.
Y'all have a good day.